Today is June the 15th, 2023. Show you and Daddy what it looks like around here. Right now it's kind of a hot mess, but you'll get the gist of it. I like this tree we got growing here right beside the porch. We're going to dig it up and transplant it come fall. But everything is looking good. These right here are getting ready to bloom. They're not bloomed out yet, but they're getting ready to. The Japanese beetles have got a hold of our rose bushes as usual. Every year they get us. But I wanted to take you over here and show you, take y'all over here and show you my garden this year. Let's see if I can get my fish to come up. See if y'all can see them. Oh, there they are. Got a bunch. They're wanting to be fed, so I'm going to feed them. Pardon the shakiness of the camera. My baby. I've got a bunch of them down in there. Got my chickens out. I'll let them get out. There's my KK. There's my KK. Yeah. I know it, baby girl. I know it. These are looking alright. That's Mr. Little Bit that you're hearing crowing. I'm waiting on these to bloom. Look how tall it is, though. That's a crazy tall one. But everything seems to be happy. I've planted some new bushes. This is a I can't remember what the name of it is. It's the one that in the springtime it does the yellow, turns yellow blooms early in the spring. The first one to bloom out. And then I planted this crepe myrtle here. It's supposed to have brilliant red blooms on it, so I'm anxious to see how that turns out. There's all my roosters over there in Whiskey's lot. I mean, all my roosters. It's all my chickens. What are y'all doing out here? Like y'all own the place. Here comes Little Bit. Look at him strut. What is it, Little Bit? What is it, Little Bit? Ooh, what is in her water? What in the Sam hell? I guess that's what I'm fixing to get out here and do, and clean out her poor water. Bless her heart. Well, normally, as y'all know, that I've got, normally have my garden down there. Well, this year it is still too wet. We hadn't been able to till up any of the garden at all this year. So what we did, or the only thing we've done down here, is plant some tomatoes. Well, I take that back. I did plant some potatoes down here in January that didn't do diddly squat. But I'm seeing I've got one which is right there. And I've got a carrot, which is right there. And I got a pea plant that voluntarily came up. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Y'all following me? Well, but we do have some, our tomatoes aren't looking too good at all, but I mean, we've got tomatoes growing. So I mean, we're happy about that. And also, while I was down here earlier this morning, I went out and just tramped around in all this hot mess, and I have found, oh, and there's another one. This is a pea plant. Ow, ow, ow. I'm getting eaten up by fire ants. But anyway, this is a pea plant. So I got that one there. And then, ow, dadgum, these ants. I ought not be out here in flip-flops anyway, but I got another pea plant there. I've got potatoes growing where we had potatoes last year. This is a potato. This is a potato. Look at that darn Japanese beetle. Oh my goodness, they get on my nerves. That's a potato. And then look at these beautiful wildflowers. I'm just excited to see these beauties. They are just beautiful to me. Why are y'all following me? Why don't y'all go over there and stay in your own house? Or in your own yard, rather. Come on, y'all. Come on. Let's see if they'll follow me. I left the ladies up. They're still in their pen over there. Well, they found something interesting under the apple tree, so our apple tree's doing pretty good. I'm seeing several apples on it. But our peach and pear trees, they're just not producing. But what they are doing is providing a barrier between us and the rest of the world. But anyway, since I couldn't get my garden in, I decided to just do everything up here. And it's a lot closer to the house. It's a lot easier for me to take care of. And so I've got my little hoop going on here with my hog pen. But those are potatoes. Those are potatoes. And then I've got lima beans, white beans, and brown beans. And then I just today put some peas in here because I didn't think I had any peas, but the good Lord has saw fit to have the 8 pea plants down there in the messed up garden, so maybe they'll grow and do okay. And then here in my green stalk, it's looking really good. I've got broccoli and Brussels sprouts and strawberries. And of course these are just flowers that are here. But I have basil and more strawberries. Look at them. And then a tomato plant here. It's doing pretty well. A tomato plant there that I started from just picking off. Let's see if I can show you what I'm talking about. This would be, where's my hand at in here? Oh, there we go. If you was to pinch this off right here and then just stick it in the dirt. That's what I did. That's a pineapple. These are sugar snap peas growing in my trellis there. And these are green arrow and some more sugar snap peas growing here. And just my purple coneflowers are just beautiful. I haven't got any out of the what is that called? Poker, fire poker is what this one and this one is. But they haven't flowered yet, so we'll see. But all my zinnias and chrysanthemums, I don't know what all they're called, are doing good. My bee balm is just exploding. It is so pretty. These will be, these are red sunflowers. So I'm excited to see when they come on up what they're going to look like. And then my gladiolas have bloomed out really pretty. Really pretty. Look at this little character here. He's just going to town. Yep. That's why it's called bee balm. Because the bees love it. And guess what else loves it? Them darn Japanese beetles. Oh, and I do have watermelons growing over here. My idea is that I can tie them up and as they grow up on the pallet there. I don't know, we're going to see. This is my first year doing this part, so I'm learning as I go. But yeah, these are peppers too, and they've got blooms on them everywhere, so I'm getting me some peppers going. These are supposed to be the cayenne pepper, the long, skinny, green peppers that if you hang them up, they turn red. But just wanted to give you a tour, give y'all a tour, so you see what's going on. How it's coming along and progressing this year. And this rose bush is just, I can't figure it out. It has produced this whole big old long ordeal. And not the first rose. Not the first. I'm excited to see this one coming back, because this was the big rose that died when we had the fire. That's what that stem is from that big rose. The rose tree is what I called it. My new addition, my little Japanese maple tree is coming along. And stuff in here is trying to come along slowly. I don't know if it's getting enough sun or not. My flowers over here are doing well. And let's see here, let's go around to the front. Got gladiolas blooming over here. Got to get some supports and get them up so they won't fall over. But they're coming along. Gladiolas there. And let's see. Well, these are my dahlias up front. It's not time for them to be blooming just yet. They're still growing. But there's a couple of them that are doing okay. Isn't that pretty? And let's see, what else have I added this year? My snowball bush is on this side is doing much better than the one on the other side. The one on the other side never bloomed again. It bloomed 1 year, and that's it. But there, I got one of my little lilies coming for some bloom here. I think that's what that's called. But yeah, you see my snowball bush over here. It's not. It hadn't given me a flower since the first time I planted it. I'm not sure what the problem is. But that is the tour. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Maybe someday soon I'll be able to come pick y'all up and bring y'all down here and y'all can just stay the weekend with me. How about that? Well, alright, y'all. I love y'all. And I'll probably talk to y'all after a while to let you know I've uploaded the video.